Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Emperor. So the Emperor can speak of like a father figure. The Emperor can speak of like a masculine energy, mid-age, right? It's also giving me somebody who has structure, somebody who has discipline, somebody who has like an inner knowing. They have tapped into, their higher self. Somebody knows how to manifest, how to be free-spirited, when to take leaps of faith. Like, yeah, it's giving me somebody has manifested some type of structure or whatnot. Okay, first card out, we got the Sun card. The Sun card speaks of illumination. It can also speak of joy, vitality, happiness, somebody feeling fulfilled. You have an opportunity out here. And you got a Page of Wands in a reverse. So something is being illuminated, right? With this Page of Wands, it speaks of somebody lacking maturity, somebody lacking motivation is what I'm hearing. Somebody lacking direction, right? When it comes to an Ace of Pentacles, this is making me feel like being able to start something stable, right? Being able to manifest an opportunity, a major opportunity, something that they could level up on, getting something established. And you have the Fool card, again, with the leap of faith. Somebody taking a leap of faith toward this opportunity. It speaks of somebody being spontaneous, somebody being a free spirit, somebody being courageous, And with this Four of Swords, like, somebody is laying something to rest, right, is what I'm hearing. This can also speak of, like, heavy contemplation. Somebody having something deep, on their mind. Somebody thinking something out. I ain't taking all them now, Spirit. But you have the High Priestess here. Inner knowing. Somebody has some type of spiritual gifts. High Priestess, High Priest energy. And again, with this inner knowing, this divine cloaking. And you have the Justice in the reverse. So it's given that somebody has some type of inner knowing that another person is being dishonest or something. With this Ten of Cups, this may be somebody, again, that father figure role, whoever is head of household, is something with somebody's support circle, this loving dynamic, this harmonious energy. Yeah, something is dishonest, though, when it comes to this. And you got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Something is being seen, you know what I mean, by somebody's peers or those around an individual. And it's really giving something is being seen with some type of challenges. Somebody is battling to maintain control or something like that of their life, of a situation, whatever. So what is this Sun card? Clarify the Sun card. You have Seven of Wands in the Tower. So something is being illuminated, like I said, with the challenges that somebody is facing. Something is very chaotic for an individual right now. And it's seeming like they're lacking motivation. Like somebody don't know how long they can keep up with a situation. This Tower, real chaotic when it comes to somebody's foundation. And it has a lot to do with somebody destroying some type of opportunity, or they destroyed their foundation and they're having some type of mental breakdown due to it. You got the Moon card. Yeah, something was hidden when it came to this opportunity. It's given that it was an illusion or something like that. And somebody may have taken a leap of faith in the wrong direction. Nine of Cups, thinking that they were going to receive some type of emotional fulfillment or something like that. Yeah, but now somebody is really contemplating, sitting and thinking heavily on a situation. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Due to them feeling burdened, somebody is burdened by the actions that they took when it comes to a High Priestess, High Priest energy, somebody who has some type of spiritual gifts. It's given, it's something with somebody excessively doing something. This High Priestess may be in some type of star-like quality, right? With the Strength card, it's some type of natural leader or something like that. Like somebody might try to make it hard for this high priest energy to step into, you know, position is what it's seeming, right? Somebody took actions to make like this high priest seem dishonest or something. Yeah, what's going on with this? You have 8 of Swords. So with this 8 of Swords, it's giving me that you didn't know that this person was being dishonest with you, but now this person feels isolated when it comes to your dreams or something like that. Like they feel on the outside of your support circle. 6 of Pentacles, right? It's given they're reaping what they have sown, right? And them reaping what they have sown is you not giving to them. It's something where you used to be in some type of equal exchange, you know, with this person. And again, they kept secrets from you. Yep. And they persuaded you that the actions that you were taking were, you know, like leading you to meeting your goals, you know, or you were actually working towards something. And that was an illusion. That illusion has been destroyed, which is why this person is having these challenges. That's why. 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is at a stalemate, like something is at a standstill. Somebody don't know which choice to make. It's like their mind is in 2 different places. What is these challenges? That was the Wheel of Fortune that flipped. So it's something about, you know what I mean, life cycles or something like that. So somebody is finding it challenging when it comes to them finding the inspiration or taking new action after this Tower, after something getting real chaotic, a painful ending, because that 10 of Swords keep on jumping, but it won't come out. You got an Emperor. See, somebody trying to take some type of major action to gain some type of structure, some type of control of a situation. Yeah, but it's given that they lack discipline when it comes to this moon. You know, something was an illusion that they were ever going to receive some type of opportunity. What is going on? Clarify this Emperor with this moon. You got the Knight of Swords. This Emperor has some type of hidden ambitions when it came to the goals that they wanted to reach. Yeah. Give me more on this Knight of Swords with this 9 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of... Yeah, you got a King of Wands here. That's a burden. Yeah, see, this King of Wands was very, like, determined to gain some type of control, gain some type of structure. You know, again, when it comes to them starting a new project or something, like somebody was very passionate about what they were exploring, very passionate, you know, about expanding. And again, they're burdened. It's something about them trying to release the burden. So give me more with this King of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's something with somebody having options. Somebody... Because, you know, the King of Wands is somebody who's a visionary. It's also this suave energy, too. You know, somebody who don't mind taking action as well. But see, this King of Wands is something with a lot of different options, which is burdening them, making them have to take extra steps. Give me more. What is the 7 of Cups about? Star card. Okay. So, yeah, somebody... And because I be trying not to hit y'all with the razzling dazzling all the time, but they be razzling dazzling all the time. All type of shit cross your forehead, Pisces, I promise you. Somebody felt like it was wishful thinking or something like that, though, when it came to this star card energy. Them being able to persuade the star, like this high priestess. Somebody wanted you to use your gifts in like a negative manner. Give me more with this, like... It's something about you being, like, holding secrets. Somebody wanted you, like, harmful or something like that. Yeah. But see, with this 5 of Wands, like, you retreated from some type of conflict somebody was trying to have you in, unbeknownst to you. It's like the actions that they were taking, you were unaware of. They were very dishonest. And they tried to have you in some type of mental entrapment, but it seems like you took the actions to release yourself from some type of challenges, the obstacles. Yeah. This is like a agreeing to disagree. You know, like somebody is having problems when it comes to getting you to side with them, getting you to trust them. 3 of Wands, yeah. So it's something about you, again, removing yourself from the challenges and taking action using your foresight, moving forward when it comes to the burdens, you know, that were being placed on you from your support circle or some type of family dynamic or something like that. 3 of Pentacles, the people that you were collaborating with. So what's going on with this Ace of Wands? You got 9 of Swords. Yeah. Clarify this Emperor with this 9 of Swords. 4 of Cups. So when it comes to this new project, all this passion and all the rest, like somebody really regrets that. This Emperor regrets all this passion that they had. Somebody feels depressed, like they feel anxious. Something is weighing heavy on another person, you know. And it's something about them ignoring, like, warning signs, ignoring, you know, the different intuitive nudges that they were receiving. Somebody was very focused on being ambitious, very focused on taking action when it comes to this new project that they wanted to start. And with this Queen of Swords, it's giving that you gain mental clarity. You gain mental clarity about this King of Wands. And it's something about you setting boundaries, something about you speaking truth. It's also something about you not accepting offers. You done turned your back. You don't have any emotional offers or something like that. You recovered from some type of painful ending or something somebody tried to cause for you. 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this was somebody that was close to you in your family dynamic. You know what I mean? Your circle, your support circle, or so what you thought. Give me more. What is this Queen of... Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. You gave mental clarity about, you know, this King of Wands doing some type of collaborating when it came to the 7 of Cups. This razzling and dazzling. Somebody wanted to weigh you down with these burdens. Somebody actually wanted to cause you some type of endings. Yeah, something about you speaking about some type of apprenticeship that somebody had going on, some type of internship. It's something about you mastering a skill as well, too, after this painful ending. Again, it's some type of truth, some type of wisdom. Yeah. It's a Queen of Swords as well, too, though, that's having some type of mental breakdown. Air sign feminine, somebody who thought that Miss Burley, bitch losing her mind due to this collaboration that she had going on with this King of Wands. Because they were satisfied with these decisions. Look, in denial about this spell work when it comes to this Star card. Also, somebody was in denial that it ended is what it is. Somebody thought that they still had you up under some type of love spell is what I'm hearing. Lust spell is what I'm hearing. Somebody was doing some type of sex magic or something like that on you. And with this 5 of Cups, they wanted you to be in regret, but now they're in regret about the actions that they have taken towards you, because it's something about you still getting your goals met. It's something about you not competing in a situation, about you removing yourself from the obstacles. Look, this Devil card, and somebody is bound to whatever toxic ass, demonic ass energy that they were using. They were fully aware of it. Look, 3 of Cups. Somebody regret putting you in competition when it came to this third party is what it is. Yeah. They tried to sacrifice you with a third party. That's what that competing was about. Somebody tried to put you in a position of competing in a situation that you had no business in being in. And therefore, you would sacrifice your damn self. Because when it comes to this third party, this person thought that they were making progress. Yep. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Something was dishonest. They weren't making progress at all. Yep. And something was somebody excessively, you know what I mean, taking action instead of doing the healing. Somebody was trying to avoid the healing. They were trying to skip steps. And now they feeling haunted because you were able to get yourself out of some type of lack mindset, some type of projection magic that somebody was doing or something like that. Like somebody was trying to get you to ignore your intuition, ignore the intuitive nudges that you were receiving. And again, that has been reversed or something like that. King of Cups on the bottom of, okay. So it was a King of Cups that was trying to be deceiving when it came to the authority that they had about the communication with a Queen of Pentacles. They was trying to manifest a luxurious lifestyle, but something changed when it came to their routine. It's something about what somebody was loyal to when it came to this temperance energy over time. This devilish ass energy, like something changed and another, like you walked away or something. Or you left a situation behind, you took some type of action to leave some shit behind. And it's been on like Donkey Kong every motherfucking sense. Because all the projection that they have done over however fucking long, it's really giving me like you removing yourself is putting a person in position of being under judgment for shit that they did in past lifetimes. It's like beefs that y'all ancestors had or some shit like that is what I'm hearing. What's going on with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay. So yeah. It's something about you recovering. This person, right? Them feeling haunted because you recovered and they was being stubborn with you. They decided to handle you from a position where they void emotion. They showed very little emotion to you. Somebody handled you from a straight head space. Yeah. And when it came to this Queen of Wands, they had somebody take some type of action. They teamed up with another person to take action towards you to cause you some type of heartbreak. Cause you some type of endings. Like it's really giving life-changing shit. For real. Give me more with this Eight of Pentacles. Like somebody actually really was doing shit. You know what I mean? Right. To isolate you. And with this Hermit energy, it's something about you doing some type of truth-seeking. You mastering going internal. And your intuition guided you. Shine the light right on what action you needed to be taken in order to get this new beginning. Recover from this heartbreak. It also shined the light right in front of this Queen of Wands individual. And again, if it's a masculine energy, he is straight bitch. For real, for real. Either way it go, it is what it is, you know. Somebody was refusing to leave behind a certain type of mindset and they lacked direction because they was being greedy when it came to this Ten of Pentacles. They didn't care what they had to sacrifice. And with this Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it seemed like they sacrificed every fucking thing and got absolutely nothing for it. Yeah, so now this person is in regret. Or they gonna be in regret. And it seemed like that's where they're going to be when it comes to this new beginning, period. Bound to whatever this third party energy is. They can stick with that shit, yeah. Because see, it's something about this third party being deceiving as well, too. This third party being just as dishonest as this person is. This third party lacks direction. This Queen of Wands, this whole lost too. This bitch ain't got no mental clarity either. Yeah. And something about some type of delays or something like that. Somebody is not able to travel. Somebody is not able to move. Yeah. And with this Four of Pentacles right here, they was being greedy when it came to this lifestyle. And now they're bound to some type of codependencies or something like that. They're bound. They stuck. It's like they codependent on each other and ain't neither one of their ass got nothing. And with this Ten of Pentacles right here, again, you done recovered. You may have gained some type of inheritance or something like that. It's something which you actually manifesting some type of stability, contribution, like you getting something established, a foundation. King of Swords energy. You have mental clarity. You have authority, control. It's also something which you manifesting some type of stability off of ideas or something like that. You like giving good advice or something. Give me more. What's this? Yeah. Yeah. So it's something about you gaining authority, regaining control of a situation, leaving something behind when it comes to a King of Swords. Moving forward. Got this 10 of Pentacles and you're moving forward. And see, this Queen of Wands tried to intervene. This Queen of Wands tried to help this King of Swords win, you know, by any means. Yeah. And again, when it comes to this isolation, it's something with you, again, you didn't know about this energy, this peers, them wanting to be friends, this person supporting this other person. No, none of that. But either way it goes, baby, you went into hermit mode, figured that out, and still pushing forward, still receive some type of victory when it comes to this Ace of Cups energy. You were able to properly identify what was going on in your energy. Love is dynamic. It's some type of harmonious energy, kindred energy that you have stepped into. Something is also being seen, you know what I mean, in the public eye when it comes to a lover's dynamic that somebody has, right, with a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, somebody is very dishonest, very codependent. And with this Two of Wands here, when it comes to the way that somebody is seen in the public eye, like something changed quickly. Somebody no longer appears as stable as they were. They absolutely appear just as dishonest, just as greedy. Somebody is looking into this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and how somebody even, like how this Queen of Pentacles even appeared as the Queen of Pentacles. It's given again that she's not stable, or somebody lacks stability or something like that. But this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse was doing some type of research on how to change something. See, some type of dark research. Somebody was violating spiritual law or something like that. Again, this balancing, trying to act as if they operate within the light, but still maneuvering in the darkness. What's going on with this 10 of Pentacles energy? Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody is surprised about the authority that you have. It's something about you being able to communicate with your ancestors. Again, this foundation, something with your roots. Like somebody, you, baby. Shit, it's like you manifesting something. 3 of Pentacles in a reverse, and you ain't working with nobody. Somebody is really surprised because they thought that they were going to be able to mentally manipulate you into thinking that they was harmless, that they had gotten away with the past shit. And it's given that they absolutely did not. Look, 9 of Pentacles, right? This got a lot to do with your lifestyle being seen. Yeah. It's something about somebody viewing you differently now. Releasing like a certain expectation or something like that that they had on you due to some type of material wealth or material stability, and you being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, people actually supporting you, you getting this victory when it comes to, again, this kindred energy, you being in some type of harmonious energy, you being united with your spirit team. Look, judgment call. You got a lover, a community that's under judgment. People that was around you under judgment due to, again, the sacrificial energy. This Queen of Pentacles, I don't know who this hoe is that was doing, you know what I mean, what she was doing. This bitch was doing some type of spell work or something like that. Exploring the deepest, darkest part of her funky ass, decrepit little soul. And with this 7 of Pentacles, she ain't get shit for this investment. Nothing at all. Received the bare minimum. At the most, this hoe was put on blast. Let's be clear. That's going to be 10. And that's going to be 9. That's 19. The Sun card, yeah. Something is being illuminated when it comes to somebody's stability. They being seen as a hypocrite. They fucked up now. Again, something changed quickly. What's going on with this Hierophant in the reverse? Yeah, World card being put on display. Something is being put on display. Something has been brought in full circle. Because they was on that bullshit. And they got bullshit in return. Stack of coal. What's this Page of Cups? What's this surprise about? You got a King of Cups. And you not wanting to work with them. This collaboration in the reverse. It's some type of fighting or something like that amongst the group. 7 of Swords. Because see, this King of Cups was being, again, very dishonest when it came to their lifestyle with the people that was around them, this community energy, the actions they was taking amongst a community. Like somebody was, they were lying. You really didn't know this person, and they under judgment. 10 of Swords. See, it's something about you recovering. You recovering from a painful ending or something like that. Somebody close to you had betrayed you. Yeah. And again, you recovered to get some type of victory at creating something new. It's giving you in some star-like quality for real. You went through some type of judgment call. You answered your calling and went through the rebirth and got a new contract after that painful ending. Yeah. Somebody did some type of gossiping. It was some type of addiction, third parties, pillow talking. Yeah, somebody had a lot to say about you. They expressed the way they felt about you to everybody but you. They smiled in your face. And again, judgment was called on this. Because it was not a mutual agreement. It wasn't a contract. Somebody had somebody else involved. And again, you were able to release it. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Look, keeping you at a standstill. So somebody was holding you due to some type of childhood wounds, their own personal insecurities that they had. Yeah, and somebody was trying to manifest some type of stability or something like that. Yep, they was invested in this over time. Good luck, good karma. That's how they saw you. That's why they want to hold on to you. You were somebody's good luck charm. Somebody knew that they were able to actually get things out of life with you being connected to them, but they was blocking certain things for you. Look, the devil. I'm telling you, somebody toxic as lustful ways, however it is that they was operating, is being put on display. That was unpredicted. Yeah. And now somebody is stuck in their head about this contract that they manifested. Because you recovered and they thought they had got away with this shit. Look, Empress. You got the Empress, right? And 9 of Wands, you protected. Yeah, it's something about you having some type of abundance, layers of protection. Yeah, you learning from the past experiences and being able to move forward. Yeah. You put an end into a situation due to somebody having some type of immature way of thinking when it came to what they actually wanted to manifest in this partnership. 8 of Cups, you decided to walk away from a situation, emotionally release it. And with this 8 of Wands, it was some type of rapid change, rapid response when you did that. It's something about, again, you stepping in some type of star-like quality, you receiving some type of guidance. Okay. Yeah, receiving some type of guidance due to your loyalty. You being loyal, you being, you know what I mean, focused, diligent when it comes to your healing. This Temperance energy, balance the situation out, being patient. Yeah, and with this Magician, I'm trying to see where I could sit them. This magician was trying to manifest this protection. They wanted you to give them this protection. Give them some type of exchange, some type of emotion. It's really making me feel like as long as you in exchange with certain individuals, then you're able to, again, block that karma to a certain degree. But it affects your healing. It's something with you being held back when it comes to you following your heart. You know, somebody was real charming, but they were real slow moving at the same time, very immature thinking, which was causing imbalances in this situation. Yeah, something with some type of collaboration. I'm telling you, somebody got some type of entity attachment or something like that, Pisces. I kid you not. It's even giving me this person may be a fucking entity they self altogether. You know what I mean? And you was pouring into them or something like that. It's something with them being able to get some type of protection or something like that from you, though, being with you. And you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Like somebody was able to get some type of stability off of like your healing energy, your compassion, you being nurturing, you being able to alchemize this energy for them. They needed you connected to them, though. But they was some shit that you wasn't supposed to be connected to. So something is being illuminated with the challenges that somebody is facing due to the actions that they took. Yeah, somebody was real passionate, and that passion changed to dread real quickly because now they having issues sleeping at night. You know, somebody is haunted by the fact that you was able to recover from some type of lack mindset that they thought that they had placed you in, which would have affected your spiritual gifts and your ability to manifest something. You know what I mean? It's something, again, with this manifestation skill. Like, you wouldn't be able to manifest things into the fruition if they had been able to successfully take the action towards you, but they were not. You know, and this person is surprised when it comes to this contract. You know, somebody is surprised, like, with the way that something went. It's also giving me that you're not communicating with this person. Somebody is surprised with the communication that you're receiving from your main line, though, with them feeling like they know that they done cut your shit. And now this person is lacking direction when it comes to this tower, because you are structured and disciplined enough to know not to accept offers from them at all. You have the mental clarity and you moving forward with the authority and, you know what I mean, the logical thinking that you need to know that you ain't collaborating with an individual. Like, somebody is really surprised, I'm telling you, because they thought that they had got away with these deceiving actions that they had took towards you, and no. It seemed like the opportunity that they were going for was all an illusion, and somebody was very ambitious, you know, with trying to attack you, attack your authority, like, again, take some type of quick action, and you gain mental clarity, you know, about this Queen of Wands that they were using in order to try to mentally manipulate you or something like that. It's something with this Queen of Wands, like, being deceiving, being a shapeshifter, like this hoe was not your friend, you know what I mean? And when it came to this Nine of Pentacles lifestyle, like this, you being able to access these gifts, you being tapped in, you know, with your spirit team, again, you was able to recover from some type of painful ending. You know, a situation got as worse as it could get. And then you got the fuck up and took this leap of faith when it came to you reaching your goals, you know. See, this King of Wands was trying to master a skill when it came to them isolating you, you know, but they was using this Queen of Wands, like somebody, again, who was supposed to be part of your support circle in order to cause these challenges, right? This Queen of Wands was somebody who was close to you, somebody who was part of your community, but the actions that they were taking were dishonest when it came to what they were actually trying to manifest with you in this partnership, this mutual agreement, right? So now, you ended up laying something to rest, you know, when it came to the burdens, the actions that somebody was taking. It really seemed like you retreated from a situation. Yeah, and somebody was like, they weighed down with these goals that they had because this shit was an illusion. And with this Seven of Cups, you know, this King of Wands, this little razzling and dazzling, like somebody received some type of heartbreak or some type of grief, some type of sorrows due to what they was working on, because you gained mental clarity about them being in this trickster energy and in this new beginning. You know, again, it's something with you going internal and being guided by your intuition. You can see both of these motherfuckers real clearly, you know. And with this Lovers card dynamic, some type of lovers dynamic might be being put on display. You know what I mean? And they under judgment when it comes to this celebration, this community energy that they was in, whatever it was that they was working together with each other, you know, when it came to them trying to manifest this opportunity. You know, it's something about you having like these strong ass spiritual gifts and you being seen as this star or something like that because of it. You know, it's something about you having a lot of different options, you know, a lot of different, you just got a lot going on, baby. You were strong enough when it came to these challenges that somebody was trying to place on you. And I'm also feeling like, again, like a death and rebirth. You died and you rebirthed as some type of high priestess, high priest type energy, like with these spiritual gifts and all the rest of this shit, like golden child type energy. And when it comes to you being in the starlight quality, you receiving all this attention, this person is in regret because they was in denial about you ever getting this new beginning. Somebody thought that you would be stuck in a mindset like they were stuck in and you would be codependent on them forever, is what I'm saying. This person never thought that you would sacrifice this partnership. They thought that you would stay stagnant for them, you know? But it's given that they was being dishonest not only with you but also with themselves, because when it comes to this Eight of Swords, they was the only one in this mental entrapment because you left this competition, this fighting, this rivalry, whatever the fuck it was that they thought they was going to have you involved in when it came to this Three of Cups, that they was going to get you in some bullshit and then they was going to celebrate behind your back. They had been playing in your face and then teaming like behind your back the whole time. And they was cool when you was under pressure. They was cool when you was depressed. They was cool when you felt like you was losing your mind. Because they felt like they was successful at doing every motherfucking thing that they was trying to do to you. But now, them tables has turned and these motherfuckers ain't even able to survive the way that you survived. The same energy that they threw at you because they ain't built like you. And the funny thing is, it's their own energy. This ain't even got shit to do with you. You ain't lose none, gain none. You ain't add shit to it. The only thing that you did was ask the divine that it be removed from around you. And again, I always say, as we know, energy don't die. It only transfers. This shit going back to where the fuck it came from. And again, surprise, goddammit. Somebody was really investing in sacrificing you. And they did sacrifice you. They sacrificed the old you, but now the new you worth so much more. That was unexpected. Motherfucker sitting there paying attention to you in awe, I promise you. Because you supposed to be fucked up. It ain't no way you supposed to be in the position that you're in now. You ain't supposed to have this 10 of cups right here, baby. You ain't never supposed to be reaping what you sow. You ain't supposed to be making progress when it comes to you using your intuition. You supposed to be this Ace of Swords in the reverse, deaf, dumb, and blind. Feeling like you gotta be greedy, feeling like you gotta scavenge, feeling like you gotta dig, hunt. See, this person wanted you in this Hierophant energy in the reverse. They wanted you to violate your tradition, violate spiritual guidelines, violate everything that you know to be right, go against your own heart is what they wanted. Yeah. And they wanted that to be put on display. They was invested in that, invested in you going against yourself. Yeah. But what was unpredicted is they bound to that same demon that they tried to attach to you. And they motherfucking finances being depleted. This motherfucker being spun so fast, they don't know which way it's up and down. Motherfuckers with an S. Because it ain't just one. It's definitely more than one. So, okay. That was your read, Pisces.